Vado? Ok. Claudia Morgoglione.
I'm convinced that they're fucking with me with this.
Some guys back there laugh.
Allora, riallacciandomi al suo discorso sul fatto che nel cinema c'è poca voglia di rischiare, volevo sapere se lei crede che anche per questo che da tanto tempo non ci sono film americani di John Landis, invece c'è tanta TV e adesso anche cinema, diciamo, in altri paesi. Grazie.
No, it's because the movies they want me to make, I don't want to make, and the movies I want to make, they don't want to make. It has nothing to. It's such a bizarre premise that that filmmakers have always worked around the world, always, and you go where the subject is and where you get the money. But that's a strange question. I mean, I think that what happens is journalists want a scenario that they can write, and they're always disappointed when you go, no, that's not. But no, mostly I didn't work because after Blues Brothers 2000, I was so pissed off at the studio and what they did to the movie. I never had that happen before, and it was my first experience with the new corporate committee movie making. And although I loved the music in that movie, they completely fucked it. I mean, then they retimed it so it looked bright, and I was very upset by that. So I said, "Fuck them," and I just stopped. But I really like filmmaking, and so I make feature-length documentaries and done a lot of television. I made a lot of stuff you wouldn't even know about because I don't sign it. When you do stuff for charity, you don't put your name on it. But I like making movies. I'm happy to make a studio movie. I mean, that's why I was so excited by The Social Network, because look at that. They got a studio to give them money for that. That was very exciting, and it's a great film. So, who knows?
Salve, Fulvia Caprara della Stampa. Volevo tornare un attimo su questi due protagonisti del film che abbiamo visto oggi. Ci ha detto appunto che erano dei personaggi tremendi, fanno delle cose tremende, però la sensazione che si ha vedendo il film è che gli squartatori siano sicuramente meglio sia degli squartati ma soprattutto dei committenti per cui squartano, e quindi volevo che ci parlasse un po' di più di questo e se gli potrebbe piacere l'idea di vedere questi personaggi e questi squartamenti in 3D.
3D is a separate question. This movie makes no sense to make in 3D. 3D is only certain for certain subjects. I like 3D, but it's a gimmick, It depends on the film. But I disagree with you. I don't think the film's saying that the victims are worse than the killers and deserve to be killed. I think you're a very sick lady. I think that's bizarre. No, but there's no, see, I try in the movie, well, you're supposed to like them. I'm trying, what I'm trying to do in the movie is, the movie makes no excuses. You see that what they're doing, and Burke actually feels quite horrendous. He has moral qualms, where Hare figures it's business, it's just business. It's like the mafia, it's like in Godfather 2, one of my favorite moments in movies is in Godfather 2, there's a scene with Lee Strasberg and Al Pacino. I forgot the character's name, but Hyman Roth. When the Corleone, the new Don, goes to see Hyman Roth, and they sit down across from one another. It's about a 3-minute dialogue where they talk about the history of the Corleones and Roth, and it's, you murdered my son, you tried to kill my father, you killed my best friend, we stole this from you. It's this litany of murder, terrible, terrible things. They go through this insane history, absolute shocking history. And then Strasberg says, but this is the business we've chosen. And they make a deal. And and it's, I have a friend, it's like in the movie business when I'm particularly frustrated, I think, but this is the business we've chosen. It's, no, that's what I'm trying to do. The challenge of the movie is to make these guys sympathetic. And You start by casting wonderful actors, and then but we never try to disguise what's going on. What?